Hey guys, what is up? My name is Oben, and today this is the top 3 places that you could hide your loot at. And thank you guys for the support for the last video. I don't know why YouTube keeps on taking away my views, but thank you guys for all the support. And now let's move on to the first place where you could hide your loot. Alright, so our first place is the farm. So if you go into this barn, then I'm going to show you where you could hide your loot. Alright, so the first place, as you know, I always said in the barn, and now all you have to do is just take your trophy rack and then try to squeeze it in here. There you go. And then you could put like your maple strike, not maple strike, eagle fire, and some people can actually see through it, and I have a solution for it. All you need is 3 crates. 1, 2, and 3. And now you could barely even see it. Even if you go on top, you could barely even see it, because people normally will just walk in here, check the crates if there's anything in there, and just walk away. But some people can actually get lucky, and they could pretend that they destroyed that crate, and they'll be like, oh, there's a gun here. Ooh, let's take that. And yeah, now your gun is taken away, but I doubt anybody's gonna actually do that. The only time they'll know is if they actually know this trick or this hiding spot, or they just get lucky. So yeah, now let's move on to the second place where you could hide your loot. Alright, so this is the second place where you could hide your loot. It's actually under the bridge near Washington and what else? And near Tacoma and Kent Raceway. You actually don't need a maple crate, and yeah. And if you have one, sadly you can't do this trick. Oh, look at them go down. That's awesome. But you need an actual locker, so all you have to do is just try to make it blend into the rock. Let's try to do that. Wait, I think it's right over here. There you go. And now it looks blended in. Actually, I wouldn't just walk up here and be like, oh, there's a locker here, let's open it up. No, you could actually store your stuff in here too. Boom. So yeah, it looks really camouflaged, especially from far away. Like, except for one little part, it's like kind of light, but if it was all same color, then it would be so camouflaged. I think this is way too OP, because if your base gets raided, you could pretend that all of your loot is in there, while you could just hide all of your loot in your locker under the bridge. So that's actually really cool. I found this, well, not really found this. I found this on the internet, but the next one and the first one, I actually found out about them. And yeah, now let's move on to the last place to hide your loot. Alright guys, the very last spot is near this wreck, near Seattle and Camano campground. Sorry if I said that wrong, but all you have to do is just take a maple rifle rack, not rag. Alright, so you put it in there. See, I put it wrong, so be careful, because some people actually know. Just stick it out there just a little bit, because people won't really notice. So you want to put a saber tooth there, but people are gonna know, because look, there's the barrel right there, and it's just, don't put very big guns. For example, you could just put like a pistol in here. No one's gonna see that. No one. The only time they're gonna actually see is this, but it would look like it's glitchy, and nobody will actually just look at every single car and go, oh, there's a gun. No one will do that. And you could do this with like a grenade, I think. Yep. So it's so camouflaged. Wait, let me check if you could actually make it even more camouflaged. Yeah. Oh my. Wait. Can you? See, I placed it kind of wrong. It's just sometimes it sticks out, but look, it's totally camouflaged. Yeah, you could actually put a pistol, except it's kind of sticking out. You could put like a smoke in here. No one's gonna see that. You could put a C4 actually in here too. Knife, no one's gonna actually see that. The only knives that they're actually gonna see is like katana and machete, but all the other knives like Swiss knife, butterfly knife, or military knife, no one's gonna see that. And yeah, that was the last hiding spot. Alright guys, thank you for all the support on the last video, but can you guys tell me the reason why YouTube is taking views away from my video? Like the Slither one, it had a bunch of views in like an hour, like 70, which, oh my, I was so surprised. And then YouTube just took all of them away, and now only has 30 views. It could have had 100, but my Skit Sunday has 100, so I'm happy about that. But thank you guys for all the support, though, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's kind of short, but it's pretty useful too. It's actually really useful. I'm gonna use that for my survival actually. But yeah, peace out guys.